A Melbourne magistrate has found counter-terrorism police fed an autistic 13-year-old's fixation with the Islamic State after engaging with him online. An undercover agent initiated extremist discussions with the boy, who has an IQ of 71. 6 News GovCheck editor Stuart Jeffrey has more.
An autistic boy, 13 at the time, then 14 when he was taken to court in Victoria, who had hyperfixation on ISIS. And there were two attempts to get involved. You've got the counter violence extremism unit, the counter violence CVE, and they got involved to try and do some rehabilitation. But then someone told the joint counter-terrorism team, in which includes the AFP and asio, and they got involved. And they thought the best approach to deal with this is to try and get more evidence of his intentions. So one agent with two personas interacted with this kid for about 2 months and told him many things, told him about Christchurch, told him, he'd be a good sniper, so told him he could be a good suicide bomber, things like that. So it's definitely very alarming when the Guardian broke it. But I've since gone through the case itself, the judgment, which is actually from last year, and it is quite a damning case. It really exposes some flaws in how the justice system approaches people who have disabilities. The boy Thomas, which there's a pseudonym, it's like actually his name to protect him. He was 13 at the time. He was definitely reviewing a lot of ISIS videos from ISIS themselves. He was sending threats to a couple of girls at school, although admittedly he was being bullied by people at his school. So we don't know about the overlap there, but it's definitely worth pointing out. He was asking at one point for his mother for bomb-making material. Of course, him and his younger sister are both autistic. She's nonverbal. They come from a migrant background as well. So the police basically got involved, and although there's some rehabilitation, although they tried to rehabilitate him, again, the Joint Counterterrorism team got involved. And in fact, Magistrate Fleming said that it was so much involved. They didn't even tell the VCE what they were doing. And he said that basically the VCE rehabilitation took second priority over the counter-terrorism element of it. And in fact, they encouraged him to plan suicide bombings and then charged him for it, despite telling him to do that. And of course, the magistrate, let's throw this out. There's no point. You guys caused it. There's no chance you can go through rehabilitation now. There's nothing they can do, really. And unfortunately, they basically ruined this kid's life now because of what they did to him over the space of a couple of months.